Hey, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Let's Learn with Lizzie. Today we are going to study one of the most fascinating chapters from Vistas, Class 12's textbook, The Third Level by Jack Finney. This lesson is not just a story, it is a psychological exploration of the human mind, a blend of fantasy, reality, fear, and escapism. For board exams, remember, this chapter is not about trains or stations. It is about why human beings want to escape from reality. About the author, Jack Finney is known for writing stories where ordinary people experience extraordinary situations. His specialty lies in mixing science fiction and fantasy with realism, making readers question what is real and what is imagined. In the third level, Feeney does not give us a clear answer. Instead, he forces us to think, is Charlie mentally escaping or is time travel possible? This ambiguity is a key exam point. The story belongs to the genre of psychological fantasy. There is no scientific explanation, no machine, no formula, only the human mind. The setting is Grand Central Station, a real place in New York, which adds realism. Two time periods intersect, the modern world and the year 1894, highlighting the contrast between the stress and peace. The narrator, Charlie, is a normal, educated working man of 31 years. He confidently claims that the Grand Central Station has three levels, even though railway officials insist there are only two. Charlie consults a psychiatrist, showing that he is not ignorant or careless. This detail is important. The author presents Charlie as rational, not insane. The three levels represent three states of mind. The first level stands for reality and responsibility. The second level represents routine and daily pressure. The third level symbolizes escape, freedom from fear, war, and insecurity. In exam, always explain that the third level is symbolic, not literal. Charlie lives a world filled with wars, uncertainty, and stress. The psychiatrist friend of Charlie calls the third level a waking dream wish fulfillment. Stamp collecting is described as a temporary refuge from reality, a coping mechanism. This reflects a universal truth. When reality becomes unbearable, humans seek comfort elsewhere. Charlie enters Grand Central through Vanderbilt Avenue and descends through known levels. He mentions that Grand Central has endless corridors and tunnels, symbolizing the complexity of the human mind. This prepares the readers for the strange experience that follows. Charlie enters a corridor that slants downwards, which immediately feels wrong. The silence, the hollow footsteps, and the emptiness creates a dreamlike atmosphere. This descent symbolizes Charlie moving away from reality and deeper into his subconscious. The third level is smaller, dimly lit, and old fashioned. There are gas lights, wooden tickets counter, and brass batons. The station workers wear green eye shades and sleeve protectors indicating the past. These physical details make the fantasy believable. Charlie observes men with handlebar mustaches, women in leg of mutton sleeves and outdated clothing. A small courier and Ivis locomotive confirms he is no longer in the present. These descriptions are crucial. They act as visual proof of time travel. Charlie sees the world, a newspaper, no longer in publication. The headline mentions President Cleveland. Later, Charlie confirms it was printed on June 11, 1894, strengthening the story's realism. In exam, always mention this as a strong textual evidence. Why Charlie wanted to escape to Galsburg. Galsburg represents peace, stability, and innocence. Charlie describes long summer evenings, people sitting on lawns, fireflies, and calm conversations. Importantly, World War One and Two are still decades away. This shows Charlie's desire to escape from future horrors. Charlie tries to buy tickets with modern currencies. The clerk calls it fake and threatens jail. This moment highlights the incompatibility of two time periods. Reality interrupts fantasy. Charlie escapes back to the present, shaken and disappointed. The fear of imprisonment, even in 1894, shows that no time is completely perfect. Charlie buys old style currency, spending nearly all his savings. However, he never finds the third level again. This suggests that the escape cannot be controlled or forced. Sam, the psychiatrist, mysteriously disappears. This is deeply ironic. The man who diagnosed escapism became an escapist himself. Irony is very important literary device here. Charlie discovers a first day cover dated July 18, 1984. Stamps act as bridges between time period. This detail is extremely important for exam answers. Sam writes from Galsburg, describing music, community, and peace. He invites Charles and Louisa to join him. This confirms that the third level exists beyond Charlie's imagination. Or does it? The story ends without a final answer. Is it real time travel or sheer psychological escape? Finney deliberately leaves this unsolved to provoke thoughts of the readers. Now let's focus on the major themes of the chapter. The major themes include escape from modern stress, nostalgia for the past, fear of war and insecurity, psychological survival. The symbols are very important in the story. The third level represents mental escape imagination. The Gatsbook represents ideal past. Stamps represent the connection between time periods. And the Grand Central Station symbolizes mind's complexity. The title refers to a mental space, not just a physical level. It reflects humanity's constant desire to escape into comfort, not to face the reality of the world, because reality sucks over there. The story teaches us that while imagination can comfort us, reality cannot be avoided forever. Balance is essential in our life. Kindly prepare for the questions like escape has a theme, fantasy versus reality, Sam's letter, psychological interpretations, and many more. These will be helpful for your board exam. The third level explores how the human mind escapes the pressure of modern life by retreating into an imagined peaceful past. Revise the symbols, themes, and psychological aspects carefully. This chapter is high scoring if explained logically and clearly. All the best for your board exams. And that's it for today. If you like this video, kindly hit the like, share, and subscribe button. And see you in the next video.